welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be filming you guys how I contour and highlight and show you some tips and tricks on how I do it. If you guys want to learn how I contour and highlight, then keep on watching. I already did my foundation and I did conceal like my blemishes and stuff, so I always like to add a layer of foundation on it just because you have something to work on. You're not just going onto bare skin, because you are going to be putting a lot of product on your face. So I just sprayed some Urban Decay All Nighter spray just to set my foundation on. Products that I'm going to be using today for my highlighting, it is the Master Conceal Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer in Light. What I like to do is I like to grab one of these little guys, which is like a flat kabuki brush. It's like a mini version, and I like to just scoop out. And another tip is, if you guys are going to put like a light concealer under your eyes, make sure to put your skin color concealer before you put on a highlight underneath your eyes. You don't want to enhance your flaws with a light concealer because it will pop up. So I like to draw a triangle underneath my face.
So I like to just, and I know like when you start to put this on, you'll start to look crazy, and it's okay because you'll blend it out. So I just like to draw a triangle underneath my eyes, not all the way to my side, but just in the middle of underneath my eyes. So.
And then down, on my forehead and on my nose, on my lip. Blend it out. I use a beauty blender. Get these anywhere. I have the original beauty blender. It's like 20 bucks. I just have it dampen, and this is such a great tool to blend out concealer and cream or foundation. It's so good. Like, you guys have to get it. It's like 20 bucks. So you can't beat. It is a little pricey, but I recommend you guys getting it. We're going to do the contour shade, and I use the LA Pro concealer and fawn. And this, if you don't want to use a cream, you can also use powder. It doesn't matter, whatever works for you. I like to do this just because cream enhances powder. So I just like to draw a line, and these are like $2 a piece online, so you guys can go get them. They have like a bunch of colors. And then my chin.
You need to blend this out because it dries up so quickly, which I hate. Because then when it dries up, I can't really blend it. But if you like blend is the key. You guys will succeed, and it will look better.
Okay, so now that I blended out my cream contour, you can't really see it, which is good. Going to set everything, and I like to use the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil to take a sponge. You can use whatever powder you have. Important to set your concealer, like your cream concealer, with a powder, just because you don't want it to look greasy. You want it to look set and matte. You can get any type of powder. For setting the contour shade, I use the Anastasia kit, which comes with 3 colors and powder shades to set your under eyes, and then 1 highlight. And I use all 3 of these colors, but I'm actually gonna go in really carefully because last time I tried to do this thing was a mess. So what I like to do, if you guys don't have this palette, you guys can obviously use a second alternative, which I have over here, which is the NYX matte bronzer. This is $10 at like any drugstore, and this works the same thing, and it's cheaper if you guys don't want to get this or whatever. But this is good too. I always use this to bronze up. Is I like to create a soft line. So I'm simply creating the soft lines on my cheekbones, and also bringing it down to my nose, contouring my whole forehead, and you know, all that jazz. And then what I like to do, this is just an extra step. I simply like to clean up my contour just to make it look very sharp and clean. I let my powder under my eyes set, so I'm just going to start wiping off my powder and just blend everything together. Make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I like to just bronze up. This is, if you just want to keep it very natural, you can do that. I like to just bronze it up a bit just to give some color. And I just use this fluffy brush from Real Techniques. You can use I'm just gonna add my highlight. I like to use my Becca highlight. And if you guys don't have this highlight, okay, don't worry. And NYX has these luminizers that are so good too. They work the same well. So I'm just gonna lightly dust this on the temples around. I put, like, when you put highlight on, you put it on to the highest point of your cheekbones to enhance it. So like when the light hits, you want it to hit where you want.
I just put this on my nose, my lips. I put a lot on this side and this side.
Just gonna set it now. Just a little rewind of what I just said. You want to get a concealer that is 2 shades lighter than your skin tone to highlight. If you don't want to do cream, then you can also go straight to powder. You can always do powder too if you guys don't want to do cream. I just do cream and powder together because it enhances your contour even more, which is amazing. Always make sure to conceal before you put on your highlight. You don't want to enhance your imperfections with a lighter concealer. For your brushes, I recommend you use any type of brushes. Anything will work. You don't have to get anything so expensive to put on your highlight and contour. I do recommend to get the Beauty Blender because it is an amazing tool for your makeup. You'll use it every day, and I just think everybody should just have one of these guys, and it's amazing. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.